Hello, sunshines. Join me in these next 30 to 45 minutes for a relaxing and grounding yoga flow. We are on here every day at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time for a relaxing and grounding yoga flow. I'm Ashlee Sunshine, and I'm so grateful to be here with you all today. And then at the end, we will do a little oracle card reading, and we may or may not do a sound bath depending on the sounds of the neighborhood. I'm in downtown LA, so I never know what I'm gonna get here. So we'll just kind of go with the flow and see what we get. Yesterday we had some crazy alarms going off, so we will surrender to what the day has in store for us. Thanks for joining, everybody, and I'm so grateful to be here with you all. So this flow is great for all levels, whether you're a beginner or you're more advanced. And oh, I forgot to grab my water, so I'm gonna grab it. So if you're gonna be joining us, grab some water. Nice comfortable place that you can lay out, and just take this time to be present for you in this moment and surrender to the present moment. So how's everybody feeling today? I'm like super sore and super tired today. I'm like very, very exhausted emotionally and physically, and so we're just gonna keep it super chill today, okay? And we're gonna get started in a nice, comfortable, easy position, sitting with our legs crossed. We start all of our sessions with a short guided meditation, breath work, and intention setting to set the stage and energy flow of the day or of just this time together. So as we are seated in this comfortable seated position, we're just going to drop the shoulders down and away from the ears. I invite you to close your eyes. Place your hands either on your lap, facing down, facing up, or in a mudra. Whatever you're feeling called to, just get nice and comfortable, balanced. We're going to start with just 3 deep breaths. We're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And as we breathe in, inhaling fresh oxygen, life into the body. And as we exhale, releasing anything that we want to rid ourselves of, negative energy, emotions, low vibrational energies, death, exhale it. Let it leave the body. It is no longer a part of us. And we'll begin now. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And last time, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And as we enter into this time together, I invite you to set an intention. I would like to just dedicate this time to being present and surrendering to the flow of life and whatever it has to offer us today. However we're feeling today, just being present in that. So thank you everybody for joining. Let's get started. We're going to start with just some gentle rocking, spinal flexibility and mobility here, and just waking up our bodies. Inhaling as we come forward, exhaling as we come back. You can put your hands on your ankles or your knees to help with the rocking. I invite you, if you'd like to go inwards for a deeper experience, you can close your eyes. And flip those legs and keep moving. Breath to movement. And we're going to flip those legs again. And now we're going to do some seated hip circles. So just rotating to the right. Inhaling as we come forward. Exhaling as we come back and around. And flip those legs again. And now we're going to rotate the other direction. And coming back to center, we're going to come onto our hands and our knees. As we open up these knees nice and wide, we're going to sit back in the heels, reach the arms forward, dropping down into child's pose. We can keep the head slightly lifted, or you can bring your forehead all the way to the ground wherever you are. Take a deep breath and exhale, dropping the hips down towards the back as we reach forward to lengthen through the spine. Wherever you are, take another deep breath. On the next exhale, we're going to shift our weight forward, coming onto our chest, and bring the hands up into prayer for a heart-melting pose. Take a deep breath. Dropping those hands down, we're going to come up into tabletop and move through some cat-cow flow. Inhale as we drop the belly down, gaze up towards the sky for cow. Exhale for cat as we pull the belly in, tuck the chin into the chest. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat, and move at your own flow. And now rotate big circles to the side. I call these Shakti circles, and we're just gonna go right first. Yeah, oh my gosh, it feels like I got beat up in my sleep. I don't know what the heck happened. My soul was on some crazy journey fighting journey in the middle of the night. I don't know. Okay, and rotate the other direction. Coming back to tabletop, and now we're just going to rotate front to back. We're going to go right to start. And now rotate the other direction. Coming back to tabletop, and we're going to reach the right arm up, gaze up. Exhale as we bring this right arm through, coming into thread the needle, resting on the right shoulder. Take a deep breath wherever you are. And exhale. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale for thread the needle, coming to rest on the left shoulder. Gaze to the right. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, tabletop. We're going to flip those toes so they're facing the ground. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send those hips up towards the sky, pedaling out the legs left and right, pressing through both palms, all 10 fingers. Take a deep breath in through the nose or the mouth. And exhale, sigh. Release any tension with the breath. We're going to come to the top of a push-up position. Tuck that tailbone down, engage your abs. Inhale as we hinge forward over the toes, over the hands, and exhale as we drop all the way down to the ground. Nice and slow. Inhale for cobra, lift the chest up. Or seal pose, lift the chest up even higher, coming onto the hands. Take a deep breath wherever you are. We're going to come through tabletop, flip those toes again so they're facing the ground. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog, send those hips up. Inhale, right leg high, lift it up. Exhale, bring that right foot through. We're going to come into a lunge. Keep that back knee lifted to start. Take a deep breath. Exhale, drop that back knee down. Flip the back toes so they're facing the ground, dropping down into a low lunge. Take a deep breath. We're going to bring our weight into our left knee. As we extend the right foot forward, flex the right foot towards the face, drop the chest over the leg. Take a deep breath. As we recommit to that bend in the front knee, bring this right arm up and back, grab the foot behind as we pull it towards us. Lunge forward. Take a deep breath. Gently release that back leg, flip the toes, inhale right leg high. Exhale, downward dog. Take a deep breath in through the nose or the mouth. Exhale through the mouth or the nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot comes through, coming into a lunge. Keep the back knee lifted to start. Take a deep breath wherever you are. Dropping that back knee down, flip the toes so they're facing the ground. We're going to come into a low lunge. Take another deep breath. As we bring our weight into our right knee, extend this left foot forward, flex the left foot towards the face. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale as we drop the chest down over the leg. As we recommit to that bend in the front knee, bringing our left arm up, grab our right foot behind as we pull this foot towards the body. And lunge forward, everything forward. Take a deep breath. Gently drop that back knee down. Flip those back toes. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Right knee to right wrist. We're going to drop down into pigeon. Squaring the hips towards the front. Inhale, lift the chest up. Check to the left to make sure that the toes, ankle, and knee are in one line as we lift this chest up. On the next exhale, dropping down into sleeping pigeon, coming down onto the elbows. Taking a nice big deep breath here. My neck is so sore. I don't know what I did. It's crazy. Inhale, lift the chest up, flip the back toes, right leg high. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee to left wrist, dropping down into pigeon, squaring the hips towards the front. Inhale, lift the chest up. Checking to the right to make sure that the toes, ankle, and knee are in one line. Inhale, find length. Exhale, dropping down into sleeping pigeon onto the elbows. Wherever you are, take a deep breath. Inhale, lift the chest up. Flip those back toes. Reach that left leg high and downward facing dog. As we gaze at our hands, walking the feet to meet the hands, we're going to drop down into yogi squat. Open those knees nice and wide. We're going to bring the hands either to the ground in the center, or you can bring them into prayer at heart center. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here with me today. How's everybody doing? So we'll be here for just a few more breaths. Taking nice, long, deep breaths. And we're going to drop down into butterfly. Bring the soles of the feet together. Open those knees nice and wide. Inhale, lift the chest up. We can give ourselves a little foot massage here if that feels good. Pressing the thumbs into the feet. On the next exhale, dropping the chest over the legs, coming into a forward fold. Inhale, lift the chest up. As we open up those legs nice and wide, we can start with flexing the feet towards the face to engage our inner thighs here. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale as we drop down towards the right. Reach for the right foot. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, coming down through center. And we can rotate side to side here if this feels good for you to get a bigger range of stretching and motion. You can even point your toes to activate some different areas of the feet. Just do whatever feels good for you here. Find your own flow. Feel into your body. Inhale and lift the chest up. Close those legs, and we're going to come into frog pose. So we're on all fours here, dropping down onto the elbows. Open those knees nice and wide as we drop the hips down. Taking some nice big deep breaths. Inhale, lift the chest up, bring the legs together. We're gonna come to lay on our bellies. Option to come into seal pose or cobra. Seal pose if you want a little deeper stretch. And wherever you are, take some nice big deep breaths. Coming up onto all fours, we're gonna walk the knees to the front and we're gonna sit on our booties. Cross those legs, reach the right arm across the body, bring the left hand on the right arm and pull. Take a deep breath. And exhale, switch the arms, left arm across the body, bring the right hand on the arm and pull it across. Take a deep breath and exhale. And the right hand is up, left hand on right elbow, pull this hand down the back. Take a deep breath and exhale, switch. Right hand on left elbow, pulling the hand down the back. Take a deep breath and exhale. Shake out those arms, bring them down. And we're gonna do a seated forward fold. So kick the feet out in front, flex the feet towards the face, reach the arms up. Exhale, reach for the toes. We can peace finger those big toenails and press our thumbs into the big toenails to activate those meridian lines and acupressure points. Inhale to find length, lift the chest. And exhale as we pull into ourselves. Try to get your head to touch your toes. And point your feet to try to get your hands to touch your toes and your head. Reach, reach, reach. Gently release. And we're going to close those legs. Just a few more stretches here. This is going to be a pretty short yoga flow today. Okay, cow facing pose. Left knee underneath, right on top. Stacking these knees in one line. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, drop the chest over the legs. As we compress everything here. Inhale, lift the chest up and switch. Right knee underneath, left knee on top. Stacking the knees in one line. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, drop the chest over the legs. Inhale, lift the chest up and unwind those legs. Left leg is bent here. We're going to do a seated spinal twist. So the right foot comes to the outside of the left knee. Our right hand is going to plant right behind us. Inhale, reach this left arm up. Exhale as we twist to the right, bringing the left elbow to the outside of the right knee, and this hand can be straight or in a mudra. Inhale as we find length. Exhale, twist to the right. Gently unwind, and we're going to switch. Do that on the left side now. So our right knee is bent, left foot comes to the outside of the right knee, and our left hand is planted here on the ground. Inhale, reach this arm up. Exhale, bring the right elbow to the outside of the left knee as we twist to the left. Hand can be straight or in a mudra. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist to the left. Gently unwind. Okay, one last seated forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, reach for the feet. You can peace finger your big toes. You can point the toes, reach for your toes. Let the head and neck be heavy. And relax. Okay. And option to come into a Shavasana. If you want to end your yoga sequence traditionally, we end in corpse pose. I will be ending in our seated posture here as I read the oracle card reading for today. So let's see what Kuan Yin has to say for us today. She is a Buddhist goddess, deity. And this message is for everybody that's on this live right now. Inspired by, we are asking for divine messages, anything that may be in store for us today. So it may resonate with you and it may not, and that's fine. Whatever works for you. Okay, let's see what she says. 10 Sisters of Light. Lucky number 33, y'all. 3 is a lucky number today. So you are an advanced soul and have lived many incarnations, shown your light through many different faces. Your soul has learned many skills in past lives, developed abilities and talents. This lifetime is a culminating lifetime in the sense that your soul is drawing together potencies developed over many lifetimes into unified expression. It is like drawing on the power of 10 sisters or more into one current lifetime. Be prepared to grow and shine, beloved. The higher self likes to integrate the wisdom it has gleaned over many experiences and lifetimes so that nothing is lost and all is enhanced. You are in the process of spiritual weaving and integration at a soul level now. This means that skills and abilities that you hardly recognize consciously will become even more obvious to you. You may find that you know things from different traditions that you have no recollection of ever learning. You may feel strangely drawn to start studying different healing arts or martial arts, for example, only to find that it is somehow familiar to your heart. Be patient, open, and trusting of this journey. Okay, so that was nice. We have a few minutes left, so I'll do a little sound bath, just a few bowls here for a few minutes, and then we do need to wrap this up. Okay. And the neighbor is being kind enough to not be blasting his music today, so that's helpful. All right, I got the grounding bowl. Hi, loves. We've got the root chakra bowl here. And then I also have the sacral sexual energy bowl here I will be playing. And I also got the heart one, heart chakra, to invite more love in this place that we so deeply need. Everyone needs a little more love, I think. Okay. So find a nice comfortable place, everybody. Relax. Allow these bowls to ring through your body and be the medicine that you need today. Okay. Get these nice and close so you can hear them. All right, everybody. sometimes oracle card reading, and sometimes a sound bath, depending on the vibe of the day. As a reminder, all of these lives do get recorded and posted to our YouTube channel as well as to our Sunshine Community subscription for an ad-free watching experience. You can find all the links to those in our bio. I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you, everybody. Blessings to you on this beautiful day. I'm so grateful to be here with you all. The Divine Light in me honors, sees, and respects the Divine Light in you. Namaste. Thank you. See you next time.